sand, and the sun likes to shine through the maples and the pines, the coves and the beaches and grapevines. There's meadows and there's trees and a gentle ocean breeze. That's why I'm a Long Island man. From Nassau to Suffolk and the Forks, from Montauk to the city of New York. The North Shore has the sound, peaceful waters all around. The South Shore, the Atlantic, likes to roar. And the harbors and the bays that you find beside the waves are a treasure for a sailor to explore. From East Hampton to Glen Cove, Gilgo Beach to Cherry Grove, Jamesport, Patchogue, Aquabog, East Rockaway. West Hampton to Sayville, Port Jefferson, Bayville, Amagansett, Centerport, and Hampton Bays. From Bridgehampton to Belmore, Bayport, Blue Point, and Bayshore, Mattatuck to Center Island and Freeport. Shelter Island, Shinnecock, Fort Salonga and Kings Park, Belter, Poquat, Old Sag Harbor, and Northport. Long Island, for when you're feeling down, pay a visit to the ocean or the Sound. Come and take a walk with me from the dunes down to the sea. You'll feel better when you feel the fresh salt air. And we'll find a lonely beach where a telephone can reach. Watch the sunset and forget about our cares. From Oyster Bay to Babylon, Orient, Port Washington, Nissaquah to Wading River and Lloyd Neck, Asheroke and Rocky Point, Massapequa and Kings Point, Greenport, Cutchogue, Cold Spring Harbor, and Gold Lake. From Syosset to Smithtown, Seacliff, Seaford, Laddingtown, Brentwood, Brightwaters, Brookhaven, and Deer Park. Garden City to Glen Head, Glenwood Landing, Riverhead, Manorville to Mastic Beach and Island Park. Long Island will always be my home. That salt sea air is deep inside my bones. Like my fathers before me, it's where I love to be. And I hope my sons and daughters always stay to share the sunsets on the beach where the city cannot reach, and to live their lives the Long Island way. From Setauket to Greenvale, Mutton Town to Farmingdale, Huntington to Bethpage, Brookville, and Carr Place. Locust Valley to Lynbrook, Shirley Shore and Stony Brook, Ronkonkoma to Spionk and Fireplace. From Nesconset to North Hills, Baldwin Harbor to Hicksville, Merrick Mill, McNinniola, Munsey Park, Comac, Copeg, and Hauppauge, Roslyn, Seacliff, and East Quogue, Medford, Melville, Middle Island, and Montauk. I am a Long Island man. I am a Long Island man, a Long Island man. I'm here in my home studio today because we're going to be playing some of my original creations and videos. I have a couple of Italian favorites for you too today, but this is where they're all created, right here in my studio. That last song that you heard, Long Island Man, I wrote that inspired by Lois Morton, a good friend of mine, may she rest in peace. She started her musical career at the age of 75 years old. She honed her craft and she became a fantastic songwriter. Her specialty was comedy songs and songs that had a tremendous number of lyrics, 2 or 3 pages of lyrics. I was inspired by her to write Long Island Man, which had as many Long Island communities involved in the lyrics as I could possibly fit. Our next song, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote many years ago, and my wife Paula thinks it's a bit controversial. It is a little graphic. There are some photos in there of some gruesome after battle scenes, some real scenes from the Battle of Wounded Knee. So I do want to warn those people who aren't used to seeing that sort of thing. There are some unpleasant photos in this upcoming video. The video is a recreation, a visualization of the lyrics. I wrote the song from the point of view of a United States cavalryman from the Indian Wars, and he regrets having participated in some of these gruesome massacre of Native Americans. Of course, there were atrocities committed by both the United States military and white people, and also by Indians themselves against white people. I think the whole point of the song is that war is never the answer, and we must seek to find peace and justice for all. So I hope you enjoy my next song called Rain On.
Shame, rainy nights, you face the blame. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. I got my troubles, I got my pain, but don't judge me till we face the same. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. Rain on, rain on.
The next song we have is a great Neapolitan song. It was popular in the 40s and 50s. I learned this when my band was house band at Gigi Caterers in Westbury during the 1980s. There were two bands that were recommended by the caterers to prospective brides. We were one of them. And in the other band, they had a singer whose name was Ralph Smora. Ralph had a beautiful voice, was a terrific singer, an entertainer, and he sang this song quite often. And I learned the song by listening to him. It's the great song State vicino a me. Jimmy Rosselli made it popular, and it was on many of his albums. And I hope you enjoy it.
State vicino a me per la sera, tu non puoi sapere come sei cara, accarezzami come il cielo carezza luna, accarezzami come a mare carezza arena. Come te lasciati, te voglio bene. Come te lasciati, non me la sa. O pensiero che perdo a te, come fa paura. State vicino a me, per la sera. Accarezzami come il mare carezza arena, fammi dormire come te lasci lì, te voglio bene, come te lasci lì, non me la sa, o pensiero che perdo a te, come fa paura. State vicino a me, state vicino a me, state vicino a me per la sera.
There's a wonderful little restaurant in our town, and when it first opened, it was offering a fantastic bar menu with tremendous bargains for their meals if you sat at the bar. We started to go there on Friday nights, and we participated in their happy hour and would eat our dinners there and have this fantastic meal for such a very inexpensive price. So I wrote this song to try and capture that feeling of camaraderie and just all-around fun that we found at that wonderful restaurant in Smithtown.
Johnny Black, my friend, come sit with me a while. My body's aching and I need to have a smile. My week is over and I put my burdens down. I got some time, we can share another round, one more round. So raise a glass and drink it down, and then we'll share another round, just one more round. So listen to me, please don't misunderstand. Two's enough to tickle almost any man. Three, you're laughing or you're looking for a fight. Four, you're drunk and you're finished for the night, for the night. So raise a glass and drink it down, and then we'll share another round, just one more round. Will you come and share some fellowship with me? Let us talk and find our commonality. So let's share a drink, share a laugh or two, share the moments with our friends, both old and new, me and you. So raise a glass and drink it down, and then we'll share another round. So raise a glass and drink it down, and then we'll share another round, just one more round, just one more round.
Our last song today is one of my favorites. I have never in my life heard a song that evoked such sadness and such passion from the lyrics and the melody. I particularly enjoyed the version of the song by Tino Rossi, and he recorded it during the 1930s. It's a great song called Cor Ingrato. This song has a history because it's the only Neapolitan song that was written in the United States. And how did that come about? Well, there was a Neapolitan man who had immigrated to the United States. He wrote the music, and he engaged a Neapolitan poet to write the lyrics. This was around the year 1905. The song was written for the great singer Enrico Caruso. It's called Cor Ingrato, which means ungrateful heart. This is my little version of it, and I hope you do enjoy it. I want to thank you all for watching the show and being there on the other side of the camera. I hope what we have provided for you is entertaining and that you do enjoy it, because Italian culture and music is so fantastic. Well, ci vediamo. And don't forget, you can see all of our episodes on YouTube at www.youtube.com Italian America Long Island. Hope to see you again soon.
Catari, perché mi dici sti parola, ma perché mi parlo cuore me tormente, Catari, non ti scordare che t'ho dato cuore, Catari, non ti scordare. Catari, che benedicere, stu parla come de sposa me. Tu non ci piensas tu, dolor mio, tu non ci piensi tu, non te ne cuore ingrato, te pigliar tua vita mia. Tutto è passato e non ci piange più. Catari che benedicere, stu parla che me da spasa me. Tu non ci piensas tu, dolor mio, tu non ci piensi tu, non te ne corre ingrato, te pigliar tua vita mia. Tutto è passato e non ci piange più.
Non dimenticar means don't forget you are my darling. Don't forget to be all you mean to me. Non dimenticar my love is like a star, my darling. Shining bright and clear, just because you're here. Se ci separò, se ci allontanò l'ala del destino, non mi occupa, noi mi sentirò sempre a te vicino. Non dimenticar, although you travel far, my darling, it's my heart you own, so I'll wait alone. Non dimenticar. Se ci separò, se ci allontanò l'ala del destino, non mi occupa, noi mi sentirò sempre a te vicino. Non dimenticar, although you travel far, my darling, it's my heart you own, so
luccica e tira forti il vento su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento. Un uomo abbraccia una ragazza, dopo te aveva pianto, poi si salisce la voce e cominciai il canto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai. E un cateno ormai che scioglie il sanguine da bene sai. Vede le luci in mezzo al mare, penso alle notte là in America, ma hanno solo i lampari e la bianca scitolelica. Senti il dolore nella musica e si alzò dal pianoforte, ma quando vide la luna uscire dalla nuvola mi sembra di dolce anche la morte. Guardo negli occhi la ragazza, quegli occhi verdi come il mare, poi all'improvviso uscì una lacrima e lui credette di affogare. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene assai.